hanging on for dear life?
It's something you hear all the time, but could you actually do it?
We're about to find out.
I honestly don't think I could do more than a minute.
Destiny, how long can you hang on for dear life?
What would I found?
How long can you handle? Brandon, how long could you survive hanging off the edge of a cliff if your life depended on it?
At least a minute.
Think of your children.
At least a minute.
No, he didn't.
Think of my cheesecake. At least 2 minutes.
Think of Wing King.
Wing King. At least 3 minutes.
All right, you going to do 3 minutes?
No, I'm gonna do a minute.
A minute.
I'm gonna try to go past a minute, but I think a minute's what I got.
Okay. Depends on it. How long can you hold on for dear life?
I don't know, not quite a minute.
How long could you hang on for dear life?
Maybe 30 seconds.
Okay, we're doing it.
I'll
You're hanging on to a cliff for dear life. How long? Hey, stop. Let me interview you just for a minute. This is important. Sir, you're hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're hanging on for dear... Screw it! Gotta ask you, how long do you think you could hold on for dear life if your life...
Probably for
Be there to catch
6
it.
hours.
6
Hours?
hours?
All right, let's do it.
How long could you hang on for dear life if your life depended on it, Zula? Huh? How long could you do it? You wanna try it?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a pretty basic setup. We got a stepping stool just to get started. All right, Gabriel said he could do about a minute.
I said less than a minute.
Who said
Well,
less?
a little bit less than a minute. Let's see.
45 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is your life, man. If you fall, you're dead. Does it hurt? 13.82.
What's like time?
You need to go to the
Come
bathroom.
on. You can't fall. If you fall, you die.
You're almost beating
You fall,
Gabriel.
you die. Come
3
on.
more seconds and you beat Gabriel.
You got this.
No, she already beat Gabriel.
You got
She just
this.
He got like 13 seconds.
I thought he had 10.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Just let me go get the rope. I'll be right back.
Ooh. Dang, she's doing good.
This hurts so much.
No. Does it hurt your hands or your shoulders?
My hands.
Yeah, that's
So, aside from 34 seconds.
You just
So
died.
aside from your shoulders, was it hard?
You had
Actually, not
enough
bad.
time.
34 seconds. I need
Honest to God, if you were in this situation, your life depended on it, how long could you do it?
We're about to find out. Well, I said a minute. We'll see if I can make it there. I'm kind of
Okay.
surprised nobody's made like what 34 seconds is the one to beat now.
Yeah.
All right. I
And that
don't
was
need a
by
score,
your daughter.
'cause you,
So you have to beat her.
you people's is short. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, you don't have the little one.
And do you want any kind of like heads up of where you're at?
Did you do it?
Is it hurting just your hands like they said?
Yeah.
I want to get one.
No, Isabella.
Mama. Emma, come on. Come be my Julian.
What do you think will be going through your head?
I'm
That
gonna
you're
die.
gonna fall?
I'm gonna die
You be
today.
thinking you're gonna fall?
Yeah. The pain is bad, but I know that if I was hanging, I could ignore the pain. But eventually, fatigue is gonna set in.
6 hours.
You can catch him. So I don't want him to like.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
6 hours is a long way away.
come on, buddy, you got
His
this.
finger's slipping, I think.
You can't stand up.
You can't
It
stand
was
up.
like a 6.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
I was about to
You got this. You got it. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Oh my god.
How long should you get? 5 seconds? All right, let's see how long you got.
Wait, wait, wait.
It's okay. Daddy's got you. Daddy's got
He's actually doing pretty
He's
good.
doing really well.
Watch out.
That one hand's going.
Daddy's got you.
You got this, buddy. You got this. Hang on.
Oh, look at that finger going.
Oh,
Hang on.
so serious.
That was good.
28 seconds.
28
Aiden did better than I did.
How does that make you feel?
I gotta get in shape, man.
How old is he? 3?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're standing on something.
She's standing on the stool.
Nice try.
All right. What's going through your mind before you go up there? How are you preparing yourself to stay longer than anybody else has?
Well, I know it's harder than I thought it was going to be. First, I thought maybe 30 minutes, hour. I thought we would maybe go into the night. That ain't happening. World record's 13 minutes and some change. So I
And that's a
try to beat that.
professional. That's somebody who's practiced for this.
Well, it's a guy who did pinky pull-ups, but still.
Don't hate on pinky pull-ups.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to beat it.
All right, ready?
All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it's definitely in your hands right away. And I'm hanging on by my fingertips, so I'm gonna have to adjust like y'all did.
Oregon, no.
A little in my shoulders too. I would, if this was real, I would be terrified. Even if somebody was like rushing to help me, I would be terrified. This really hurts. Yeah, it really hurts. And you can't do anything I feel like I'm so weak at this point. I can't go back to my fingertips. I'm gonna try.
At this point, if you had to pull yourself up, could you?
I don't know. God, it hurts. Yeah, but it's just that. Holy crap.
Did you get up over that?
I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm holding on as tight as I can. I'm slipping.
Change your hands.
Can you go to?
How's it?
You know, I gotta admit, first thinking about this, I thought it wouldn't be that hard. Never thought about pain being really an issue. Maybe muscle pain, but not pain in the hands. And then I heard the world record was 13 minutes. Granted, that was on a bar, but I was like, man, I could do that. But now I really have to give the guy credit because it would be pretty hard. It's funny because they had a guy, I think he was at the beach, and he was telling people if they could hang on to the bar for 10 minutes, they'd win like $1,000 or something. And people tried, and bodybuilders and these, you know, muscle guys and stuff went out and tried it, and they weren't able to do it either. But it's kind of scary because I've watched videos where it really was life and death for some of these people, whether they were on the side of a building, a cliff, holding on to someone else. And you always think if you're in that situation, like, yeah, you'd be able to do something. Or at least for me, I'm fairly fit. I thought surely I'd be okay, but obviously that's not the case. And the idea from this came because I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment, and if there was a fire where a window was the only access to getting out, you know, for me personally, I know that I could find a way to climb down and be okay, but if I got to try to carry 2 kids and my girlfriend down, I know she couldn't do it. I don't know what we would do. I guess we need to invest in a rope ladder. But it's actually kind of scary. No, most people aren't as fit as they should be, and I always said that, you know, it's important to be fit for survival, because you never know if you're gonna have to like be in a dire situation where you're gonna have to literally run for your life or hang on for dear life. And good God, I hope that's not the case, because if it is, I think this video makes it clear that you're not gonna last very long. So maybe I just wouldn't put myself in a situation where I think that would be an outcome. But definitely have more respect for Ninja Warrior and those guys that are doing that, and rock climbers that are, you know, finger suspending and stuff. But you know, if anybody can do more than my time, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what the most someone could do was. Granted, we did it on a 2x4. I don't think it would really matter that much as long as it was a flat surface. I'd love to see something. But yeah, you may not think it's difficult, but try it. It is.